the craziest house. I am an hour outside of Phoenix in Cave Creek, Arizona. I haven't been to Arizona in a long time. I want to say probably like 4 years. It's funny being in the Arizona desert. I'm used to being in the Palm Springs desert, and they're not like that different. Arizona, the desert here just scares me more. I feel like here I'm just afraid that at any moment a scorpion or a rattlesnake or a tarantula is going to bite me, even though I'm sure they're not that common and just like weird enough. But yeah, I'm in Arizona this week. Shelby's doing a video basically about this house, so she invited me to come, and then it worked out really well. Jason has a wedding to go to in Tucson this weekend, so I thought I felt something on my thigh. So we're gonna head over to Tucson in a couple, well, tomorrow. He went to the University of Arizona, so gonna check out his college campus and all that fun stuff. It's gonna be 99 degrees today. It's currently 92 out, and yeah, I'm choosing to be outside drinking my hot coffee. I really love hot weather. Like 100 degrees does not faze me. I'm enjoying it. In the shade, it's honestly totally fine, especially. I am like a cactus. I drink very little water, and I thrive in the sun. And there's some crazy cactus here. So many. They're so majestic. There's one in particular in this whole kind of like hilly little region we're in that is just the most majestic of them all. I will show you. I'm getting ready for the day, and I was about to plug in my curling iron to curl my hair, and then I, thank God, remembered that last night it was dark in this bathroom and I accidentally bumped something and my hair curler went into the toilet. There's no coming back from that. This part that I'm holding did not fall into the toilet water. There was nothing in the toilet. I wasn't using the bathroom or anything, but it still grosses me out.
Okay, that's really hot. You need to spin those while I make the
Okay. I'll practice my spinning.
There you go.
Oh, I did it really good that time. Got to the Biltmore Hotel. This is in Scottsdale, yeah? We're not staying here. We're just doing Resort Pass. If you guys haven't heard of that, you can, it's like an app and you can pay for just like a pool pass for the day. Pretty cool. I'll have a link below to it, but it was like $60 to get in here. And I'm excited. They just brought us water. I think it's kind of one of the places where like you get like poolside service. They have a crazy water slide, and the architecture is amazing. It was actually built by Frank Lloyd Wright. I watched a documentary about him once, and he had a really sad life. His wife and kids got murdered by someone he worked for, like something like that. So I'll have that documentary link below too. Like, it's kind of crazy, but the building's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a Frank Lloyd Wright building in person, so. God. There he goes. He's like, bruh.
Monica first. Look at that.
Oh, let's see Arizona.
Oh, let's see it.
You got it, Mama. Cross your arms, bring it back the whole time.
Cross your legs too, like this.
You got it, come on. Swing on the way down. Is that her already? No. No, wait, is that actually her already?
She'll be down in the actual funnel.
Oh my god, that was so fast. You go, you go. Scream on the way down. I'm scared. Do it, you got this. How was it?
She's all right. You got it, Shelby.
Go. Scream on the way down. Oh God, I'm scared.
It's not gonna hurt?
No. Maybe arch your back a little bit when you go in down there.
Does it say when?
Yes.
You got that!
I can't believe they both did it. All right, want to walk us through what we're doing here, Sam?
We finally figured out how to get the church girls to go. Took a few drinks. So it counts down and then you just straight up drop.
Here we got our sweet ride. Very clutch move by Jason to ask the rental car guy for a local recommendation on where to come eat.
Let's get this AC moving.
Yes, all right. Today we just picked up our rental car. We've got a nice minivan and we're headed to Tucson. I'm really excited. You know, I feel like the last couple of days, I think I just like staying in hotels so much more than houses. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so as it turns out, this hotel as well was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. I did a little more Googling on the Biltmore, and I guess he didn't technically, he was not the architect. He was like, he helped consult on it for any people that are like super into that. He was not the official architect. It was someone with the last name MacArthur, so let's give him the credit. So I don't know also if Frank Lloyd Wright was the official architect on this one or if he just kind of helped consult on this one too, but it's so interesting. We're on campus now and they have volleyball courts. Jason used to live over there. What else is going on?
I used to get my breakfast here every morning. They had a bagel sandwich place, they had a crepe place, they had a smoothie place. Everything was on meal plans, so you could kind of just come in, swipe your cat card without actually paying.
Oh, your cat card, that's
Cat
so
card,
cute.
yes, what they call it. Want to see it?
Yeah.
I still carry it in my wallet, I don't know why. This is, you know how when sometimes you go places and they need a second form of identification?
Oh my gosh.
This is what I have.
Like you look so different than that.
Yeah, I had a better hairline.
This looks nice.
It was crazy, I'm like, yes, because I bought an Xbox, sunglasses, a bunch of clothes.
You can buy an Xbox from
Buy
there?
an Xbox on there, yeah. So at the I don't know if this is the same way now, but when I went to Arizona, the student union, they have a sunglass hut in here. They have like Xboxes, Bluetooth speakers and stuff like that. And everything in this store, including your textbooks and your student clothing and stuff, you could put on Bursar. And Bursar technically was just an expense to your tuition account. So if you weren't like paying, granted if you were paying for your tuition it was all the same, but if you weren't paying for your tuition at the school, you could literally go in here and buy anything and it just show up extra on the tuition bill. So
And you
just
bought
say
an Xbox?
I did not buy an Xbox. I had a lot of buddies who bought Xboxes,
Oh.
but I bought a ridiculous amount of clothes.
Oh, yeah, you love buying clothes.
I love buying clothes.
Okay, so that's a
Chi Omega.
normal looking, is that a sorority, fraternity?
Yeah.
It actually looks like just a school, and that's a sorority. Wow.
This place is called Illegal Pete's right here. It's basically a Chipotle on the bottom, and they have a bar on the bottom, they have a bar on top, they're like $5 margaritas that we used to get all the time.
Oh, nice.
Where you end and I begin. Found a shortcut, but on my luck, I got high off it again. You
108 degrees out. Oh, is this where you would be the usher?
Yeah, so I took a theater appreciation class. So at Arizona for business majors, you had to have basically 2 level 1 art, 2 level 1 science, and then 2 level 1, I don't remember what the other class was, but my level 2 arts class I had to take was called theater appreciation. And you could either take a midterm and a final, or you could just take the final and you could usher 3 plays. This is where I was. And they're actually super awesome.
It looks like they do like knockoffs of really popular ones, right?
Yeah.
Quick review review of this hotel before we leave. 10 out of 10. I am so impressed. This is such a fun spot. If you ever just are looking for a sunny vacation, I would totally recommend just flying into Tucson or Phoenix, driving over to Tucson and staying at this hotel. It was such a good value. You could totally hang out here. The restaurant was really good. There's a spa, there's golf, there's 2 pools, there's tennis. It was amazing. And it was, for me, it was $160 a night. Like, I couldn't believe it. If you were to just stay in Scottsdale proper or going to Palm Springs, anything like that would be so much more. Like, for this quality, it would cost you 3 to 4 times as much. I bet you like $400 to $500 a night for the same quality. The Lowe's, I'll have it linked below. In Tucson, I would totally come back. It was really great. This is so beautiful.
Give up too quickly. No way to trust you, and you know.
I like them on the top of my head more than I like them on this part. These look terrible on me.
They're a little big for you.
These look so bad. But I bought them, so I need to use them.
And they're like $10.
Places me above you. All I know is I can't give you all this.
Just scratching the hell out of my shit.
All right, so this time, a week from now, I'm going to be on a flight to Austin, Texas, which means I'm home for 1 week and need to make sure I got my life together. I have been gone a lot recently. So middle of May, I was on my road trip with Shelby from Palm Springs through Napa, through Bend, all of that. Was home for a week, then went to New York for a week, then was home for a week, then just went to Arizona for a week, and now I'm home for a week, and then I'm going to Austin for a week. It's a lot. I like the travel, but the one thing I really don't like that's kind of weighing on me is, God, it is so expensive. Travel just adds up and is so pricey. I mean, flights right now are more than they've ever been. Luckily, I haven't really been paying for most of my flights. It's been kind of like brands, other people, stuff like that. The goal for this week while I'm home is to definitely try and spend as little money as possible. Okay. All right, I spent a total of $144 and I got so much food. Some of the highlights, they had my favorite, this is one of my favorite wines, Novelty Hill, the red wine blend. They had it for $13.99, and the place I usually get it, it's like $17, so that was really great. And they had little mini heirloom tomatoes, so I'm gonna give those a try. I got pomegranate seeds and goat cheese and pumpkin seeds, and I think I'm gonna do salads this week with these plus chicken. I think that'll be like a really nice combo. I got hydrangeas. I don't know, I've always admired hydrangeas. What do we think, my florists out there, my flower ladies out there? Are hydrangeas cool, or are they like old womany? I don't know. I've always really liked them. I thought they're pretty. So that's some of the shit that I got. Hello, Rufus. Hello. Hello, cow. Oh, big stretch. I have to say, I am really digging the hydrangeas. I think they're a good choice. I think they're gonna be my flower of choice going forward. They're just like a nice neutral flower. They look classy, I think. I also got some apricots, or do you say apricots? Apricots, apricots. Can we settle this? How should I say it? Because I don't know. I think I like apricots better, but some people say apricots. It's like kale, spinach, and chard, goat cheese, pumpkin seeds, and pomegranate seeds. And the only dressing I had was Italian, so we'll see how it is. We'll see. Tastes good.